everybody, and welcome back to another video. Today I have here for you another mega build with something inside it. This is a gigantic dream, and as you can probably guess, yes, a parkour map and other challenges inside it based on Dream's videos. There is a world download available in the description below, and yes, it's 100% safe. You don't have to worry about anything there. Also, this parkour map is very hard. I put it through the test on a few people and they couldn't do it. I myself have not been able to do it like the whole thing in one shot. Like maybe I could die and restart, but I couldn't do it. I had to skip through some parts because they are really hard. So I want some parkour masters out there to try this map and do it. Maybe even Dream himself if this video gets popular enough. But guys, before I show you what's happening, because there are stuff that you should know before you try this map, because there's some stuff that's a bit confusing, and I'm not the best map maker. So, well, you can figure it out, but you might be confused. So you know what? I put some signs there. But if you don't see the signs, then, well, it's gonna get pretty hard for you to figure out. So first, let's go into a time lapse, and then I'll explain everything. Okay, so first things first. Okay, so first things first, you spawn here by this water, and there are a few signs here that you can read if you want, and then there's a few, like a trophy case that was inspired by a video from like Foolish Gamer or something on how like Dream trains actually. And then you go up this water and you get to here, right? So now I'm gonna put myself creative. There's 3 buttons: view command work, start, or view map, which basically turns into spectator mode. So if you press that, you get taken to where you now know where this is located if you watch the time lapse. And then you have a few stuff over here, right? A few that I forgot to put up. Yeah, I forgot to put these in some of them. Doesn't matter though, in one of them only. And with this one, yeah, you can read them if you want. I'm not gonna read them right now. I'm gonna press the button, go back, then I'm gonna spectate, because I'm not gonna start the map. So first things first, you spawn here. This is inside Dream's head, as you can see. I should have gone the other way. Right here. This is inside his head. And when you press this pressure plate, this part is cleared. So as you can see right now, it is not cleared. And there is nothing in this chest, but I can put something in this chest. So let's just grab a TNT. Okay. And we're gonna put that there. When you step in this pressure plate, your inventory is cleared and the entire map is cleared of oak logs. And the chest is cleared, and then, well, this slot is cleared, and then the TNT goes in. I'm gonna change that to make the whole chest be cleared. Okay, I had not thought of that. Then you have just a regular parkour map. Although if you die, you do get sent all the way back. There are a few hard jumps, but nothing too hard overall. The fire stick is turned off, so you don't have to worry about the lava like spreading or anything. It is of burning everything, because these are manually placed, these fires, just to make things look a bit better. And this is so you can jump into this ladder. Then once you beat this parkour map, which is very hard, I have not been able to do the whole thing, and neither has a friend that I got it to try, to try this. He was not able to beat it either, and I don't even know if this jump is possible. I mean, I did do it twice, so I know it's possible, but it's so hard. Oh, there we go. Everything here is possible. I did it myself at least twice. And as you can see, this jump, I just got it first try. So that was pretty amazing, because I'm not so good at parkour. Once you get here, you have to, the correct thing to do really is to jump, place, jump, place, jump, place, and then reach here. But if it's too hard for you, you can place it and then jump to it, and then place it and jump to it, and then place it and jump to it. Right? Then you get sent over here. This is in Dream's arm. If you fall, you die, guys. Now, there's something that is happening that I'm not so sure why, but if you do it too fast, you don't actually die, and I don't know why that's the case. Kind of a bit weird that you don't die. Like, you just fall all the way up here and you take 0 hearts of damage. So you're supposed to place the block. If you don't place it, you're gonna die, you're gonna fall. Not because of the magma block. The magma block is actually to prevent, because it's applying constant damage. So if you fall and you don't die, you're gonna get killed by the magma block either way. Well, yeah, because if you stand on the magma block, it applies constant damage. That's one of the command blocks that we had seen previously. Then you get teleported to this part where you won't have this block anymore. You have to grab a water and place it down. Now these blocks around you are stairs. So if you place the water here, it's gonna go under the stair. So that's sort of a trick to trick you guys. You have to place it in the middle, otherwise it will not go. Then you go into this very dark room, and you have to fall into that gray thing, but place your boat and go on it. I think you guys can tell which video that is from. Then you can go back here, and there's this. Then over here, I don't know why I couldn't get the commands to work for this. But whenever you do this, a creeper spawns, and what you have to do is land and block it from spawning. Now I'm gonna give myself strength. There you go. So now I can just kill him, but you're supposed to land and block him, otherwise he's gonna kill you. Now there's sometimes he lands here, sometimes here, sometimes here, and don't worry about blocking out the water. When you press this button, it's gonna reset. Then you need to horse MLG. Now, you can't just throw the shovel here, but the best thing to do to replicate Dream's video is to throw it as you're landing. So you have to go like something like this. There we go. See, I got it in and out. Then you press this button. There's a few signs here. This is where the confusion starts, guys. Okay, this is the only place that's confusing. So over here, I give you these things. So if you want to try and figure out what to do, don't look at the signs. Just continue going. Many people would think that you have to go and land on the boat and keep going, but then why do you have to settle on this, right? So what you have to do is actually grab one of these guys into the air. He's not gonna go all the way up to you, by the way, in case you don't know that. Like, jump to him, put the saddle, and ride him. Then you have to craft the warped fungus and a stick by putting it in like this, yeah. has to be like put like this in your crafting spot here, and that's how you craft it to lead him to go here. Then you just put your boat over here, and you have to parkour your way up. And there is one hard jump, but don't worry, you're not gonna die. This jump, you're not gonna have to go there. You're not gonna die, but you're just not gonna, be able to. You're not gonna be able to move on. Yeah, see, like you just fall here. You're not gonna die, so you're not gonna have to restart. But once you do it, because it is possible, this is, I think, the hardest part in the whole game. But if you're good at Minecraft, you can do it. You have to jump and place a boat. I'm so bad at it. You can place a boat in the corner mostly. That's where you can place it. Oh, this is so hard. Okay. This is not actually from one of Dream's videos, but this is something that people have requested Dream to do a lot, or people want Dream to do a lot. Climb up a lava stream. So if you were wondering, wait, which video is this in? Yeah, it's not really. Yes, I just did it sort of. It's very hard. And then you go up here by just like climbing up here. That's kind of a tricky part. You don't know if you're supposed to go or not, but yeah, you are. And then press this button. Now you both parkour. So this you do like this, and then this part is actually very hard. I had a lot of trouble doing it, but it's possible, and I did it multiple times already. Like I got the hang of it, but the first time it was very hard. But you can actually, it's like jump off here into here, and I've done it two ways, like I just told you, or I've jumped and then placed another boat here. So I've placed a boat here and then another one here, or here another, something like that. Like boom, and then another one over here, and then you can reach here, and then you just have to go like this, and there you go. Section 5. This is more like target practice. This part, you should stay to watch the video. It's also a bit confusing. You have to jump and throw the ender pearl. Okay, so it's like jump and throw it. You're gonna die, as you see. Once you step in these pressure plates, okay. Once you step in these pressure plates, that starts a timer of a bunch of seconds until it kills you. When you throw the ender pearl, you're supposed to land here. Now you can't. If you land out here, there's no way to get up. So you need to throw it from down there to up here. And what this does, this pressure plates, it sets your spawn in the next area. So when you get killed by these pressure plates, you appear there. So you're not gonna try and avoid these pressure plates. You have to land on them. I have somebody that tested the thing, avoided them, and then he was like, "Wait, what do I do now?" You can get down and press them again. You can go do that. Like he wants something like this. I don't know. I don't know how he got up here, and then he pressed the thing, and then he had to go back down to step on them. But then look what happens. Okay, you got sent here. Now you would not have the ender pearl. I just have it because I wasn't creative. This part you have a bow and arrows. I believe that's enough for you to hit this target. Once you hit this target, another one's gonna activate, which is gonna teleport you to the final room, which is a room that you guys will have to download the map, or somebody's gonna have to send me a perfect run, or almost perfect run of this entire map, a video. If you guys, that's a challenge, guys. Can you guys do a almost perfect run, or can somebody do, and then send it to me, or post a video on YouTube and send me the link, and I will post a video and reveal what this room does. Or you can just download the map as well. I mean, like I said, it's safe. The perfect run thing is just for those who don't feel that it's safe to download the map. Like I did for the Wrestle Monstrosity video. Remember that? Like I did a 360 for those who don't feel like it's safe to download it. But it's not nearly as good as having the actual map. And so that is actually basically it. That's the whole dream. It is really cool map. I enjoyed building it a lot, even though it took me a long time, especially the parkour, since I had to do every single jump, and I'm so bad at parkour. I've gotten a lot better though, just by making this video. And so I really hope you enjoyed this video, and I just took a screenshot by mistake. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Also, guys, consider subscribing, and guys, if this video gets 20 likes and gains me at least one subscriber, at least one, I will do a Georgenotfound. Okay? I will do a Georgenotfound. Now, this was really hard to make, so I wouldn't. That's why I said 20 likes. I set the expectation really high because it would take a long time to make the George. Since I am working on a bunch of other stuff now. Also, let me know what would you like to see first. I will do both, but let me know which one you want to see first. Baby Yoda or a Among Us character. And if so, you can let me know in the comments which color you want. I'm thinking red, but yeah, because it's the main one. But if you guys want another color, I'll do another color. So let me know, and hasta la vista.